Hey guys, welcome along to some more Naval Action. Just a bit of chill on a Sunday evening. I'm gonna see if I can get a grab at this lacrosse launcher. And we'll do just our usual thing, really. Dun, dun, dun. See if we can crash this real quick before the guys take it. Although I think Deathburn is just going to take it now. Meh, regardless. I'll take the bell pool, I don't mind. In Awasa? Yeah, he's in Awasa. Oh, he didn't take the gross launcher. Okay. Well, I will take it then. Hopefully, it'll have something decent on board. Ah, that's the Implacable. Yeah, kind of want to grab one of them. Guess what, a heavier Agamemnon kind of thing. Essex, Brig, their trader. Okay. There we go. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Right, we got chain shot loaded up. One good volley. $300 crew against our 700, so we'll be grand. Basically going directly into the wind if he turns that way. It's not the ideal way to be shooting him either. Alright, down his rear mast. Let's get some speed. Yeah, he's gonna turn into us to get away, but that's fine. Right, let's get in close. Oh, we got them all. Cool. Right, get rid of this planking, scrape them down a little bit just to be sure, and then we'll set up for the boarding. We'll use the lower deck just first. I just wanted to see what it was going to do. That's actually enough already. So we're gonna go grape shot. Ragballed. We'll do another volley just to make sure it's quick. Then we'll ready up our boarding crew and sail in. And let's see if we can just do the boarding in one round. Alright, wait for the lower deck to be nearly ready, and then we'll fire off the 9-pounders. We're too high. Shock them again. Might as well fire them while they're loaded. Not really going to do much. But did a bit actually. Alright, turn those rear sails. Straighten out the rudder, reverse the rudder. Could have gone far enough there, so oh, it's gonna take us a minute. Back positioning at the start of the fight. Whopping 2.5 knots. Hey Blackwall, how are you doing? Hope you've been well. We are just taking this trader. You know, we're pirates. Can I get close enough? Come on, give me the prompt. Oh. We're actually going away from it now. Awesome. Get it eventually. The job for a respectable man. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure we're respectable in some way. We only killed 227 of their crew. There we go. So, we're gonna go and do a musket volley. And then when it gets to just about 1 second, we do that and we win. We changed to attack at the last second and killed 73 of them, which was actually all of them. So they were preparing for a musket volley. That is how you cheese the boarding system. As long as you have preparation, you can change last second and catch the AI out, because it takes them another second to change to the counter. This conversation still going on. Is right. We'll just run this back into port and leave it there. Oh, you know what? I did something earlier because I was recording a thing. I turned off my cursor. Let me just change the way. Okay. Sail ships are cool, yeah. And it's free as well, so yeah, that's good. Like, there's only 350 people online though. The devs need to do something. Like even at the start here, it's like there's a big group of the community that feel this way about the game. Because I remember it being very different when I started playing, but I didn't invest enough time into it. I bought the game way back when. For me at the moment, it's like it's just a chill game that I can kind of play at. It has good enabled combat. Like that Skull and Bones game is absolute dog shit. But that's not a hopeful one. Can't believe they went in so many of the wrong way with that game. So many different ways. 3 years is usually, yeah, true. I don't think it's that people are bored. Some people just don't like the changes. Like the safe zones, a lot of people didn't like it, but it is much better for new players. They could probably like I've said before, half them or put them just in the starting areas or something. But like a lot of people like that because, you know, for new players it's better. And then obviously others don't like it because they like to do what they want in an MMO. Send all this to the warehouse. No space in warehouse. Well, make space. Get rid of that. We'll send... No, not them. These. Them to the warehouse and then sell that ship. Furlong, I don't really care about them there. Sorry. I'll keep the iron ore and I'll keep any coal that we pick up so that I can build cannons. Yeah, that one wasn't worth that much. Close all that. We have about 6 mil. Basically what I'm wanting to do is buy the ships I don't have. Or haven't had. Like a Christian, 6.3 million. I'm not wrong with that. Question is, which one do I want first? I don't want to do any of that. Go here. Or all that. I have a bunch of long guns. Okay, what do we have on this? Oh. 36, 32, and 9. Put long guns up there. Richman talk? No, that's not much at all in this game. If you know what you're doing, like for trade, you can make millions. I just like to do the missions because, you know, what I do. Like I need to kill 3 more Trincomalis, bunch of third rates, that's fine. Bunch of Renemies, which will be easy. 5 more rank 5s. Bunch of Ingermanlands. Rank 6s and Princes. Let's go down to Santiago. I sold a bunch of ships, that's why I'm back up to 6 million. Let's take out the Wassa. What do I have equipped on you? Just standard guns all around. See if there's anything around here. There is a Wassa. Frigates. Labelle Pool. Trader's Cutter. There's a Trink. And a Cerberus. The Trink is a bit far away now. After the frigate. What is the fastest high-level ship? See, this is the thing I don't know. I could not tell you. Why is that up there? So you'll have certain stats on the ship, but then also the way it's built matters. So what wood it's made out of and what upgrades it has and stuff. Yeah, you can, different woods will give you different bonuses and stuff. The Wassa has like 6 cannons at the front. And then 4 in the back. Yeah, I'll show you when we get back out because um, although there's a bunch of different things that kind of change up the ship. Like I said, it's what it's made out of. Then the person making it will have bonuses that they can apply to it that they've invested in. Then after that, you'll have upgrades that you can put on. So the quality of the ship will determine how many upgrades you can put on it. So you can put up to like 5 upgrades on it. Some people really like to make all of their ships for speed, you know. Some people want to make them for tanking. I think I used to watch Side Strafe play this years ago when he was doing port battles and stuff. God, what guns did I put on the front of this? Oh, I hit the convergence, never mind. I do like the Wassa. The Wassa's a lovely ship. It's also a beast of a ship, which helps. I'm pretty sure I have the car to gain a hull caulking on it, so it's got nice thick sides. Come on, turn. Push it a little bit further. We only hit about half those shots. Bounced a bunch of hours as well. Oh, load him, load him, load him. There you go. He's done now. Also, why haven't you sank yet? Alright, little ship sank. There they go. Put them down. Let me go back to port. You can't look at the... Oh. Oh, give me that. Just gonna sail out a little bit first. I don't think I can it's not going to show me the stats there. Let's catch this trader real quick and go back to port, and then I can kind of show you what way this one is built. Replenish those 3 crew in the middle of the ocean, because that happens. These guys can basically have any of the resources. I don't know what way it's calculated or spawned. Presuming it matters what port they spawn on, but I don't know. It'd just be random. I'm actually going to sail past him and cut back. He's sailing like directly into the wind. I don't want to be doing that. USS United States fleet with another medium and a small. Or Trincomalee with 6 mediums. Now, if I still had my victory, I'd take on that one. That would actually probably help a lot with our mission. I could probably kite them, but risky. Wait, should be right next to it. Load the chain shots. Load all of them. Hey, Bamboozle Ballet, how are you? Not too bad. Could be worse, though. You over caffeinated earlier. I did something very similar. I went for groceries this morning and I bought a 1 liter chilled coffee and drank it while my lunch was cooking. And then had a coffee after. Great. Oh, don't go too far, don't go too far. Come on, load him up, load him up. Oh, man. These are at the back. That was terrible. We'll just cut back across them anyway. It's not going to make any difference. We're close enough to chase them. Oh, he's cutting right across us. Okay. In that case, let's go the other way. Full sail and catch the wind. There we go. I used to be a fiend for Coca-Cola. So I could end up like drinking a 2-liter bottle in the evening and then go to bed afterwards and have no problem. Like, the caffeine stopped affecting me that much. A really bad thing. Oh, come on. None of them, one of them hit the mast. It's like a lot of things, you know, like chocolate bars used to be bigger. Probably tasted better too. That's not a conspiracy, that's a fact. Like, it costs less as well. Well, it's actually a good middle ground when you need a wake up, but coffee is too much. Meh, yeah. Or water. Water is good too. Water will get your metabolism going in the morning and generally it's better for you. So when I go to the shop, I try to buy like squash or something just to mix in with water. Everything tastes better when you don't care. Dumber but happier times? Absolutely. Like, I'm from a small village, and you could go into the shop with like a £10 note, an Irish £10 note, back in the day before the euro. And we'd always joke that you could buy half the shop with it because it was all penny sweets and cheap chocolate bars and stuff. Let me see. Am I good enough there, I think? Right, we might bounce a few of these. Yeah. But we took out the frontal armor. Why hasn't that tub surrendered? Because he has 300 crew. He's not gonna surrender. They don't do that. Fortunately. Well, not yet. Until we board him. We're not gonna board him straight away. We're gonna do the sensible thing. Well, the kind of sensible thing. Right, we're going. We have 2.5 knots. We're going there. Let's bring down the sails again. This should allow us to strip the rest of that flanking. It's perfect. Alright, switch to grape. Oh yeah, some of them would put them out through the cannon ports if they ever got in the doldrums. Safety measure, you know. Think about being stuck 10 miles out to sea. And running out of food and water. Like, no, you do not drink seawater. And they didn't have the techniques to boil it back then properly. Even now, I don't think people do it. Oh no, I aimed high. That was a waste of a broadside. I was thinking of my other ship. William Kidd's ship at ours? So Edward Teach was Queen Anne's Revenge, right? What was Kidd's ship? The Adventure. Well, that's not as terrifying. As the Adventure Galley. Because they rode that. Well, that's the thing, man. You think about people spotting sails on the horizon. Do you imagine, like, if there was a low wind and you rode in, people didn't notice until it was too late. Then you could drop your sails when you got closer. I actually started watching Black Sails again like a couple of weeks ago when I was having trouble sleeping. Love that series. Alright, that's enough. Now we are coming for you. We'll pick up a little bit of speed and then we'll turn. There was a demo I was kind of interested in trying, which was called Barbosa, but I loaded it up. It put me on the main menu, but I had no control and no cursor or anything. Tried a couple of things to try and get it to work. It just wouldn't, so kind of wanted to try that. Alright, let's get around. So I'm hoping, probably against hope, to get Baldur's Gate finished in the next week. Because X4 is going to be coming back in a kind of a big way very, very soon. Alright, we should just be able to get over there now. And we'll also be doing the Star Wars mod in Starsector. If you have auto skipper on, which is like hitting F, it'll turn your sails completely, but it won't rotate your ship. So if I actually went to manual mode, the ship would actually start turning. It's a little bit funky. This would be terrifying, you know. 76 of you left. And the guy that just sat there broadsiding you for a few minutes. So I'd say, we're gonna come over now. I'll explain that a little bit. We're just gonna do the same thing here again, and this will be real quick. Yeah, in reality they would, yeah. Unless they thought they could beat the crew, but, you know. That ain't happening. So they have 76 crew. Let's see how the Wassa does in this. Oh, would you look at that? So, what I was saying, so if you look at the sails, currently they're all angled that way. So if I hit Q or E, I can rotate the front one. And then if I hit Z or C, I can rotate the back two. And you'll see it down here. So once you learn the sails, you'll see that I'll do that when I'm turning into the wind, or actually when I'm turning in general, to try and get as much rotation as possible. It's kind of over time you kind of get to know, oh, there we go. That one will be worth a little bit. That's why you go after the trade ships if you want them. That's why pirate flags were so, well, you know, at least in popular history, they were important because of the reputation, and like some people would not fight against certain pirates and so on. And of course, you wouldn't want to be prisoner of some pirates as well, at least by reputation. Out in the ocean, it's basically just, you know, the wind. But yeah, in combat, to be fair, the tutorial, which I do when I get to port, does a decent job of teaching that. But like, there's a decent bit simulated in this. Sailwind. Is that the top down one? Let's do that, yeah, hold on. Up here. Send all that to warehouse. And then we go here, take off the cannons. You can't sell it with the cannons on board. Anyway. Oh yeah, so we were talking about this. So you can see this was built with a teak frame, oak planking, and it's the redoubtable refit. Don't ask me what that actually means, but that's the way it was built. So the frame was made out of teak, and the planking is oak. So that will affect these stats here. Actually, let me do this. Let's have a look at this. So this one was has all the bonuses. Seems to be the frame was made out of Sabiku. The planking is Sabiku. And then if we compare to this one, it's the same without some of the bonuses below. Okay, that wasn't the best. Focused mahogany. Oh, that one has 4 permanent upgrades already installed. I'd actually prefer this one. Nothing wrong with those upgrades, but I'm not paying 11 million for it. Yeah, I'd take this one. 6.6 million. Oh, Windward is the one I'm thinking of. It is, yeah. Hold on a minute. Let me look up Sailwind. Is that the one I played? Oh no, this is another one. Yeah, I've seen did Nookerin play this? Yeah, it looked interesting, but I don't know how much there was to do in it. See what? More like this. In the more like this section is clan folk. Sengoku Dynasty. Yeah, they're not the same, guys. Euro Truck Simulator. The Forest. What? Anyway. I could buy that Christian. Where are 1,000 a piece? There we go. 128 grand. Get rid of all these. Don't want them. So these are the usually very expensive ones, depending on which ones you get. But if you have that little banner there, it's basically just telling you that you've got money. Yeah, Windward is the isometric one. Hold on, let me do the thing. That thing. Yeah, Sailwind is that one. What I was looking at was... Did they take it down or something? They took it down because it's not working. Fun in an Elite Dangerous way, so it's not fun? Okay. I think the problem with Elite Dangerous, I loved the audio. Like, I bought that when it came out. I was... Oh, there it is. Oh, Barbarossa, not Barbosa. I wonder why I thought that. It's one of these art style games. Do you know this type? I don't know what the name of it is, but there's a ton of them around. But it seemed to be that you could make a fleet and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to try it, but the demo wouldn't work for me. But the demo is still there, so... Oh yeah, I put many an hour into Elite. But like, you know, that's it. I used to play Eve for 10 years. What are you? In Ingermanland. I do have to kill you guys. So I guess we'll do that. They're tough. Wassa should be well able for it though. And there's nothing else around, so let's do it. The Inger is a really good rank for a ship. I think it's a 4. Oh, I know Eve, yeah. I had to stop playing it. In my early 20s, I spent too many hours in it. I did FCing in Intrepid Crossing. Out in the Dronelands. I think I stopped playing around the middle of the war with Goon... No, at the end of the war with Goon Swarm. I think. And then when I went back to the game later, the clan had actually joined an alliance that was friendly to Goon Swarm, so it was all cool. He's gonna get around me. Fire off the top. Yeah, it's good. Actually, you know, that's why I wanted to do a run in X4 with Dead Air's... Oh, we're on fire. Dead Air's Eve mod. Put it out, put it out, put it out. I've said it a few times, I have not seen a ship explode in this game. I guarantee you my ship will be the first one. What faction did you go with, Blackwall, by the way? As your main? One would think, yeah, but they can put it out, it's fine. Fine. As long as it's not in the gunpowder store. Galante low sec pirate, okay. I was in the Mar Care Bear for a while, and then I went into nullsec. Then I got very aggressive. Get some repairs started. Although I do have to say that as a Care Bear, I did do a lot of anti-griefing. One leak? Okay. What was that? That didn't look right. I think I just got screwed there. I did like using a Megatron though with blasters. Antimatter blasters. Oh yeah. Or my shield hurricane. I remember I used to do that. People didn't know what to do against it. I could tank a ridiculous amount of damage because I just went full tank on it, and I had someone else being the scrambler. Just pump out DPS and tank everything. It had a crazy amount of shields, and I had half decent resistances on some end, but yeah. Yeah, I remember a guy that was in like a Mar, and he was trying to grief all of the like the brand new players in a Legion. Suffice to say, he lost the Legion to my Hurricane. So I remember, what did I have? I had like 140 million XP, and it was all in combat when I finished playing. Something like that, I don't know. I don't even know. I still have the character. Just pure style points, yeah. So that people expect you to armor tank it. But myself and like two of the guys in the clan used to... I got them to try out my build. The three of us were there pumping out DPS, just tanking everything. Some people just didn't realize that they weren't actually being scrambled. By the time they realized, they were dead, so... The panic, you know, like Tarkov. The panic sets in. Yeah, what was the name of the app? It was a not an app, but a program. Jesus, it was before apps. Um, no, it was like Eve Hull or something like that. I don't know what it was. Doesn't matter. With an outfitting tool, DPS calculator, and all that. You know. I even considered going back to the game at one stage. He's turning away because his bowl is screwed. Viva's post 2014. Oh, well then, yeah. Yeah. This was back in the TeamSpeak days, you know? Or what was the other one called? The Pigeon or something like that? Or I don't know what it was. The Mumble. It's actually kind of annoying that he got that turn done. What was the other one? An artillery tempest in HD fleets. Oh, what was it? I think we were chasing this guy in like a thorax or something. He got out to like 120 kilometers or something with a point he had saved. And he was kind of sitting there trying to taunt us in local, and I was just there to the FC. I was like, hey, do you mind if I take a pot shot at him? I used the tier 2 ammo because he wasn't moving. Or was he moving? He might have been. I don't know. But like at 100 and whatever kilometers, I got him down to like 33% structure in one volley, and he left. I used to like just making stupid builds that worked. Oh, but anyway. Same reason I like use the weapon with carronades in this. You don't get to damage my rudder. So again, there we go into manual mode because we're catching the wind there, and we're turning the front sail so that it's not catching the wind. Just so that we can turn that a little bit more. And then just put it back into auto. You don't feel... Yeah, it can catch you off guard, I guess, if you're not paying attention, but... He's actually done a bit of damage to us here. I don't know if you tried out Terror of the Seven Seas. That's another one I checked out a little while back. It's very much like a 3D Sid Meier's, and I kind of hope it develops well. So how close naval action to Eve? No, no. The big problem with naval action is everything outside of this. Now he's done. He's already sinking. Sinking pretty quickly, actually. Yeah. Yeah, man. There you go. You do lose everything when you die, which is always good. Ah, there we go. Another. Well, probably not another. Probably the first one. Oh my god. Well, if that isn't a sign. It's just like, I don't even know if is the economy actually simulated properly or anything like that. There's like a little bit of that, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but I thought back in the day it was more player driven. But of course, you need players for that. Which is why I kind of like, I just do it for the EVE, you know? So I like this combat. Like if they did a single player version of this with, you know, screw the map being so massive as it is, but have the factions actually have like proper AI and stuff, that'd be an insanely good game. Transfer this combat and everything over to a game where the AI are active in the world, like, you know, attack each other, attack you, all that kind of thing. Like you can see the hype that was built up around Skull and Bones before it was shown to be a absolute disaster. There would be a market for it. Yeah, Skull and Bones is an absolute mess of a thing. I don't know what they're trying to do. I think, is Pirates of the Burning Sea still going? Are you going to turn away a little bit more? No, I'm just going to fire anyway because I'm impatient. Right, we got the rear mast. I watched people play it when it came out. I think there was a content creator campaign on it, and I watched the first 2 minutes, and like the naval combat was cartoony as hell. Every ship had like a red thing here, a red cabin there that you could just shoot and the ship would explode. And I was like, what the hell is this? Oh wow. Okay. And then like the sea was these huge waves, and you know it was development hell doesn't cover. No. I think some people said it right when it's like they didn't know what they wanted to create. Originally, it was supposed to be like Black Flag, wasn't it? And I kind of get that, but they ended up so far away from it, and then tried to add in all these other things. Hold on. Go try out this. Literally 3D Sid Meier's. The demo is there. Go have a gander at it. Like, not the best graphical. Oh, oh. We're going too far, we're going too far. Come back. I guess they've done really. See, this is the thing, like, look at Tarkov. Now, we know Tarkov took off dramatically because of the drops, but it got that because of the immersion, the realism that they went for instead of like COD, you know. Actually, yeah, let's look at COD, you know. It's the mainstream one, but it's terrible. And you're right though, like, it's people think that, you know, realism is not wanted and stuff, but then when something comes along like that and it shines a light on it, Terror of the Seven Seas, but type in Terror of and it'll pop up. I'd say if you like these kind of games, just check out that demo. It's a bit of fun. We can go for broadside there. Yeah, that's fine. Grape. We're nice and stocked. Da, 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 da. Oh, is it not up? It's a separate page for the demo, just to be aware. Hold on, let me go back to there while we're sitting still. Yeah, don't look for the green button. Yeah, it is up, yeah. Square shell, you can go backwards. And actually the rigging type and the sail type does affect how the ship sails. and I'll show you the books when we get back to port. Oh, really? Hold on a minute. So it's not sending you, it'll send you to this page, but there, look, download demo. Let me see. Yeah, I'll download it. Yeah, don't always look for the big green button. Sometimes there is a download demo thing there. I found it fun. Just outrun the Kraken. Right, do one more volley and then we'll capture this one. Yeah, I did that before. I did that along like last year, looking for something. I can't remember what it was. So now I know. Yeah, I think it was during one of the next fests. I was looking through some demos and I'd gone into 2 or 3 games that I wanted to check out. And I was like, but there's no demo. I was looking at them for ages and then I realized there was another button. Yeah, I found that one fun. And I have a video of it up on the channel. The YouTube channel. Gonna sail past a little bit so that we can double back. Again, we're gonna switch over the back sails so they catch the wind and push us backwards. You can see our turn rate increasing. And we depower. Alright, we'll eventually pick up a little bit of speed and get there. See what this one has. I actually wanted to go back and do a run of Empire Total War just for the naval combat. Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail, yeah, it is actually. Are the loading times still that bad? Actually, Bamboozle, was it you that I was going to show Ultimate Admiral to? Wait, one sec. I don't have it installed, but we can change that in 2 minutes. If I can find it. It's 6 gigabytes, okay. Gonna download in the background there. Spanish dried fruit. Sell for up to 3,750. Tobacco. There we go. And then fur. Yeah, I probably said it before, but like Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail, I think is the one made by the Darth mod team. Right? So I'm really hoping that Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts gets like a massive optimization. Yeah, it's just under the Ultimate Admiral thing because of Game Labs, I think. So like those two games, Dreadnoughts and Age of Sail, are not related at all, other than the fact that they're with, I think it's Game Labs. Actually, what we could do there is, what's this called? Carolina Tobacco. Pop down this trader tool, Carolina Tobacco. Distance, it sells for 638 here, but over in Puerto Escondido it sells for 1,300. Unfortunately, I am just too lazy to do that right now. So we're going to sell it for half price here. It's not that much anyway. Them I probably should have looked at. And I don't really care about the fur logs. I have a fur log farm thing. Da-da-da. Yeah, the land combat is basically that other game. Oh, it's installed. There we go. I love fiber broadband. Oh yeah, sell the ship. Like that. Take the off there. Sell that for pretty much nothing. Sort that. Oh, we do have 6.4 million. We do have 6.4 million. Hold on a second. Oh wait, I can do. We have 8,000. Huh. Thought I had more than that. We're gonna go for that one. Yeah, we're gonna go for that one. Gonna sell a bunch of stuff. I think it's pump. I kind of want to hold on to. You can get more like that. They're not actually that rare, especially if you're playing at the weekend and you do the whatchamacallem things, events. Wanted to show sailing backwards or something. I was going to show you the books. Just to show kind of. This is what I have. You get these from so like square sails power, stay sails power. This sailing simulation is pretty, I'd say, in depth. Like the heel and everything is in there. I don't have much in the way of these books at the moment, but all the different sails are simulated so that I don't think it doesn't tell you the type of sail that it has. But you kind of just know it yourself, I guess. But if you've been watching, like, you'll see that we were traveling backwards a bit. You're not going to pick up the same speed as going forward or anything, but you can travel backwards. Was kind of just the point I was going to make. Actually, that's plenty to do this. Just get rid of them. We'll get them back, no problem. Buy that. And check your navy. Oh, cool. So that's the Christian. Cool. I was kind of looking for that, actually. Me likey. What the hell do you do? 42 pounders, 24 pounders, 12 pounders, and 12 pounders. Oh yeah, I sold all the guns. 68 pound carronades. Nice. It's big, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, well, that's because being a rank 2, get into that heavier range. Although, what does the Wassa have? I could just do this. Yeah, the Wassa's big guns are 32 pounders. The San Pavel, which is another rank 2, has also got 42 pounders. But that's an 84 gun ship with 42, 24, 12, and 6. And you, we can do this. So that is 30 42 pounders. This will have 28. So it's gonna have like, yeah, the extra guns are basically more 12 pounders. So I could actually just send to warehouse, into warehouse, warehouse. I don't need to send you to warehouse because you're too small. Go away. Pop them on there, and pop them on there. Then I need more 12 pounders. 20. Oh, the front guns are 9 pounders. Well, I have long guns, that's fine. Pop the 12s on there. I've got 18. Another 14 12 pounders. Nope, I needed 2 more. Me math good. And I don't really care about the upgrades. No, we're now the important part before the light disappears. Christian. Okay, we can go with the white. Checker, which is kind of nice. Got the wide line. Is there more? Not really more light on this side, but whatever. Brest Harbor, which will be all black, with the white trim at the back there. A bit of red trim on it as well. That's the white with the red at the back. Savannah's not bad. I like that. I liked that on the Bologna as well. Molstead, different. I do like the darker one. Classic white crocodile. What's crocodile? A crocodile. Wait, why is the difference there? Oh, the blue. Dutch green. Basically the same with green at the back. I kind of like that actually. With that. Just real quick. You put it there. Alright. Yeah, we'll load up Ultimate Admiral there for a second. Well, not for a second, for a minute. And then the next day we're in Naval Action, we'll take out the Christian.